and we are back with another episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and Jay Rosa, my brother. What is good?
Howdy. Yo,
Yeah.
we got a lot to talk about and a lot short time to do it in, so let's fucking get started. Although I did watch the Snyder Cut and it was fucking incredible. Go.
You watched the whole 4 hours?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I got out of work at 10, finished it at 2:30.
Wow. How was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was the same Justice League movie, just what he added, what they cut out.
That and he added what was cut in. So he took a lot of Josh Whedon stuff and threw it out the fucking toilet, which I was like, wow. And then he also rearranged the scenes, so the story is a lot more. It's structured. It's a lot more cohesive.
Okay. So, but they didn't do any new shooting.
Yes, they did. A lot of it too.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
With Ben Affleck.
Yep. And Superman without the fucking CGI mustache. We got more Flash shit, and you know how I feel about my baby boy.
Of course.
Yeah, it was dope. It was 100% dope. It literally does tie into Batman v Superman. Like it seals up a lot of plot holes that were in the first one.
It's after Batman vs Superman, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Maybe I'll watch it. I don't know if I can do it all in one sitting though.
It's in parts. It's in like 7 parts. I mean, it's a whole movie, but if you go, hey, I just want to watch part 1, 2, and 3, you stop it there. Wake up the next day, be like, all right, let me do 3, 4, and 5. Boom.
Okay.
And just yeah. That's how it's structured.
Take it from there. All right, man. Let's jump right into it, brother. Big fight this past weekend, man. Belal Powell. Oh my.
What?
Belal Powell is a football player.
Oh, okay.
Belal Muhammad versus Leon Edwards.
Remember the name. See, that's the problem. You didn't remember the name.
That's his nickname, right? Belal.
That is 100. Belal, remember the name.
Muhammad.
One-eyed, one-piece Muhammad.
Yeah, man. Remember the name. I'm gonna remember the eye poke.
That shit. It sunk me to my stomach, bro. I was.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear it.
Just a terrible way, right? To end a fight card. You got Leon Edwards, who was looking good.
Looking good, bro. He was dominating, son.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And we both picked Muhammad.
Yeah. You're right. Because we thought it was gonna be ring rust, but it wasn't.
Yeah, man. But Leon Edwards says no such thing as ring rust. He said, Conor McGregor. You talk about ring
Conor.
Rust. Yeah, as I say, you talk about ring rust. Watch this. You know what I mean? Take a sip of your proper 12 whiskey and watch me whip Belal Muhammad's ass. Fuck, man. I mean, just a trash way to end it because it's kind of, Leon Edwards been out for almost 2 years, and that's a comeback first fight and just fucking no contest. I mean,
he's cursed, bro. I truly believe that. Honestly, yo, you know what I've realized? I've realized 2 things since Saturday. One, people don't fucking respect Leon Edwards, and Leon Edwards is on the top 5 because of a fucking reason. He's fucking dangerous. That's number 1.
Yeah, of course.
And now I've switched it up. If he fights Hamzat, I'm going Edwards 10 times out of 10.
Real talk, man. I'm going Edwards versus anybody not named Usman and Colby Covington.
Okay, cool. Okay. I mean, Wonder Boy? Wonder Boy?
I'm going Edwards.
Damn. Okay.
I'm going Edwards, brother.
I'll give you that. I'll agree with you 100%. Yeah. Leon Edwards is dangerous.
So here's the thing. What do you do now, right? Obviously, we saw it was a fucked up eye poke.
It was an accident. It wasn't intentional. You know it wasn't.
We both felt like had the fight continued, Leon Edwards would have won.
Yeah.
I mean, anything could happen. It's MMA, right? Anything could happen. But the way it was looking to play out, it looks like Leon was gonna finish, the fight as a victor. Leon kind of said, he goes, yo, I don't want to fight. I don't want to run it back. He was on Rogan's podcast. He said, let Belal work his way up the rankings. He's number 13.
Yeah. He doesn't need to give him a rematch. I was on the fence. You remember how I felt the next day? I was like,
oh, you said run it back. I
did say run it back.
Yeah, okay.
I did say run it back. I was like, run it back. But then when you really think about it, the reason why Belal had this chance was because of the Hamzat situation. If it wasn't for that, because the thing is that what Dana was trying to do, Dana was trying to bring up the Hamzat name so people fucking like, holy shit, this dude is dangerous.
I mean, Dana wants to, he's like you. He's a mountain boy, He wants to get all these Russian guys, and he wants to build them up. That's just, that's just what happens,
I mean, it is what it is. It's impressive.
Comrade, you communist pigs. I'm joking. Go ahead.
We lost all our fan base in Russia.
Hey, man. We'll talk about that. We're gonna talk about
But yeah, no, that's the thing. And Hamza originally said he was gonna retire, and then he was like, "Nah, I'm not retiring." So we need somebody. All right, get Belal. Belal, I just fought a month ago. Fuck it, remember this name, and they will, and they remember the eye because your boy is like.
Remember the eye? That's funny.
He's like fucking the lady from Kill Bill, California Mountain Snake.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
With the patch.
Yeah.
That was gross when homie ripped out the eye. It was the guy or the girl? Who ripped it out? Killed Uma Thurman.
Pai Mei plucked it first.
The good eye, right?
Yeah, the first eye was Pai Mei.
Yeah.
Plucked it out.
No, I'm talking about the second eye.
And the second eye was Uma Thurman, was Beatrix. She took it out.
When they were fighting, it was three of them, right? It was them and the cowboy guy too, right?
Bud.
Yo, he's in every Quentin Tarantino movie, man.
Yeah, of course he is.
That's
Come on, that's Michael Madsen, son. Come on, son. That's the homie. Nah, but he was like, yeah.
Why were they in the trailer again?
Because
that's right.
He put out on the hit for Beatrix, and then he
had the snake come out with the money.
She had a Black Mamba. Yeah, Black Mamba and the mum. Yeah. That's when she said that whole gargantuan speech where that's a word not a lot of people use. Gargantuan.
And Uma Thurman, she broke out of being buried alive with a inch punch, right?
Yeah,
I mean, I would like to know.
God damn, I want to watch. No, that movie's terrible, actually.
That one is terrible. Volume 2 is no.
Volume 1 was insane.
Volume 1 was good. I think everything after Volume 1 was good. I mean, was not good.
What do you mean everything? Wait, hold on.
Only Volume 1 was good.
Oh, there's only 2. I thought you meant like Tarantino.
Yeah, that's right.
There's only 2. There's only 2. I was about to say Inglourious Bastards, The Hateful Eight.
I'm thinking about
Once Upon a Time.
I never saw Hateful Eight.
I still hate you for saying that because you always say that, and I always forget that you.
You know what it is, man? I always say I'm gonna watch it, and then it's like 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I'm just like,
Bro, what's the difference? You can sit down and watch a fucking football game. That's like 3.5 hours.
That's different though.
How so? It's entertainment.
It's different types of entertainment.
Okay.
Like so you could watch the UFC.
Yeah.
Right? But will you go and watch a ballet performance? That's entertainment for 3 hours.
I don't know. I've never watched one. How would I say no? Why would I go like no? Why would I say no?
All right. What don't you like then?
You? A lot of times, actually.
You know, that's and yet you spend an hour every week.
You see, entertainment.
Oh shit. God, I tell people all the time, we're really not friends, It's just, it's just the way it is.
Yeah, we just pretend.
Yeah, we just pretend.
Yeah.
That being said, right? So now what do you do with Leon?
Leon, I don't think I don't know. He wants a title shot. He does, which I don't necessarily disagree with. I mean, right now, all right, he's fighting Masvidal, right?
So let's
fight Masvidal when Masvidal loses because Masvidal's gonna lose.
So let's say this, right? Yeah. So now we'll kind of, because all these things kind of intertwine, right? Mm-hmm. So now we got Usman versus Masvidal, right?
Right.
Let's get our thoughts on that, and then we'll try and tie it back into Leon Edwards.
All right. So I don't know why I did this. I put my name and fucking email list in the newsletter to get tickets.
To get what?
For UFC 250, 261.
You're gonna go down. You going down to Florida?
I just want the opportunity. Just be like,
I don't know. Say what's good.
I'm not going. I'm not going to fucking Jacksonville, Florida.
It's free tickets?
No, hell no.
Oh, okay. No,
and then not only that, but it's gonna be the first time in UFC since the pandemic that it's gonna be a full house. Like it's not even gonna be socially. They're selling out.
I will say this, bro. Once things really open up,
yeah,
we're gonna go to a UFC.
100. We were supposed to go to not 229. Masvidal Diaz for the BMF in Brooklyn.
But now we got the podcast going. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna try and get press passes, man. We're press. What's up?
We tried doing that before.
Yeah, we tried doing that before. It worked for the website. You know what I mean?
I forgot. No, but all right. So Usman Masvidal, that's one. Shevchenko.
No. Let's. I want to get back into Leon Edwards, right?
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
But all right, what do you think about Masvidal getting the rematch after losing, being dominated, and not fighting anybody else.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Yeah.
I think it's because Kobe didn't want the fight. He didn't want the rematch, which would have made more money.
I think Masvidal didn't want. No,
Kobe?
no. So from what I've heard, Kobe wants to fight Usman for title shot.
Okay.
He believes he was the number one contender. He beat Tyron Woodley. Kobe believes he's done enough to warrant a rematch.
I don't think I disagree.
I wouldn't be because I think Kobe has given Usman his toughest challenge.
Okay.
Out of all these guys, right? So now Masvidal jumps the line. You know, if this was really going by the rankings, it would be Kobe versus Usman. But because Masvidal's a star, and I think Usman really believes he's an easy fight, and I'm gonna make a shit ton of money. That's why
for Masvidal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because Usman has to decide he wants to fight.
Yeah, that's true.
Who he wants to fight, right? So now we got Usman Masvidal. Whether you agree with it or not, whatever, it's gonna happen next month. So fuck it. You know what I mean? Let's just let's get this shit done and over with, man, really quickly. I think if you give Masvidal a year, he's still gonna lose 4-1, 5-0, or you know if it goes that way. So now that we got Usman Masvidal out the way, what do you do with Leon?
Again, we got Wonder Boy,
and Leon says Kobe won't fight him.
That's also true. So what the fuck you gonna do? I mean, here's the thing. There's only so much you could do, especially at that weight class, since the top 5 is fucking, they're just stratosphere of fucking talent. So there's only so much you could do for Leon that Kobe has to make a decision. Like, Kobe has to take him for a fight. Like, if it were me, if I were Edwards, I'll fight Wonder Boy. Be like, yo, beat him. What up, Kobe? No? All right. I take somebody else.
I think the thing is, what sucks is like it's like these rankings kind of don't really mean anything.
No, they don't.
And then you get fighters who hide behind these rankings. Who be like, oh, I'm number 2. I'm not gonna fight number 5.
Yeah.
Why would I fight? I should be fighting number 1. Then you have Kobe, who's number 1. I'm number 1. Why would I fight anybody? I'm supposed to be number 1 contender. I'm supposed to be
right.
You know. So it's like it's one of those things where it's like, fuck. But it's like, then you have fucking Leon Edwards, number 3. Fighting, we're supposed to fight Hamza at number 15. So it's
yeah. It's a popularity list. Yeah. It's a popularity list.
I think what we're gonna get. Can I call it now?
Sure, knock yourself out.
For a UFC fight night.
Fight night?
We're gonna get main event of Leon Rocky Edwards versus Gilbert Burns.
Not for a fight night.
It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a pay-per-view. I mean, a main event on the fight night.
For free.
Free?
Nah, I don't see that. I don't see that.
You getting Gastelum versus Whitaker for free?
Oh, I thought that was a pay-per-view.
No.
Oh no, it's not. Fucking
dude, these fight nights are popping.
Yeah, but for free though, like.
Hey, what do you want to do?
You're getting. Oh man, I'll take it because I will still watch.
I'm just thinking about there's nowhere else to put it, man. There's nowhere else to put it. That's what she said. It's just nowhere else. You just gotta, that's what it is. Either way, I think that's the fight because I think Kobe's holding out for a title shot, and I also believe Kobe wants to hold out to be the Ultimate Fighter with Usman in the summer.
Okay, I mean, shit.
I'm telling you, man, we're gonna get Gilbert Burns versus Leon Edwards.
That breaks my heart because Leon Edwards is a beast. He's just not. He's not popular to people. Yeah. Like Dana can't tell him.
Or like you said, you get Leon Edwards.
Wonder Boy.
After Masvidal loses.
After Masvidal, yeah. That I could see. But the thing is, and I don't want to hark on this too long because I know we're.
That's all right. We in a groove right now.
But the thing is that Leon Edwards has probably the dopest story of any UFC fighter ever. And then even when he was cut from the welterweight division, he was like, "Yo, I'll fight any fucking body.
Bring it. Whoever wants.
I don't care." The thing is, I think that's what it is. I think his biggest flaw is that he's not that popular to people, even though he's got a fucking incredible story.
I'm looking at you.
And I don't think Dana could sell him.
I'm not looking at mine. You always think I have notes, by the way, too. I'm just looking at
you definitely have notes.
No, man, these are all off the top.
Man. It breaks my heart, man, because he's not a fucking charismatic motherfucker, but he's a beast of a fighter. He's just not good on the microphone.
I'm off the top like Macho Man Randy Savage with the elbow.
Yeah, you should probably get a tan sometime soon, man.
I know your boy is super white.
This is disgusting.
Peep it.
I can see your veins.
Hey man, I have a melanin deficiency.
I can literally see what you're made of.
Yeah, I tell you what, the doctors love me because like they find the veins.
They find the vein immediately.
So
you're like a human shrimp.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay, cool.
Exactly. King shrimp. I'm call me big shrimp.
Big shrimp. Yeah, Larry Hoover. All right, yo. What do we got? Yo, Khabib.
Okay, so I know Khabib retired, but let me just say
cool.
So I think Kobe's gonna wait. We're gonna get Burns versus
Edwards.
We're gonna get Wonder Boy versus Michael Chiesa.
Okay, yeah, that's sounds about right.
And then we got Tyron Woodley, number 7. Let's see what happens with him and Vicente Luque. And then that's it.
He retires.
And that's it. Just like Khabib, your boy.
Yeah. Your mountain boy. You never have to worry about him again.
I know, man. What a
Is it bittersweet?
Day. What?
Is it bittersweet?
Oh, man. No.
It's just sweet?
I am free at last. Thank God Almighty. We are.
Now with that skin tone.
I know. They might. I might get canceled for saying that.
Oh my God! You didn't have to.
Is that the puppy? What's that? What is that?
Nah, I said I wanted to switch it up and make a margarita today. She made one for me.
How sweet.
She's the best in the West.
Oh my God! And you're the least in the East. What a great.
I'm the least in the East.
I mean, hey, opposites attract, man. What are you gonna do?
Whatever, man. When the race war starts, good luck.
Oh man, it's tough, man. It's tough. You got, I'm gonna get, although I ride, it was good.
Oh yeah, it's fucking banging.
There you go.
Yeah, it's banging. You're the best, baby. I love you.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I lost my whole train of thought now.
Khabib.
Okay, yes, Khabib. So Khabib is done, man. It's over, right? Dana finally says, "Yo, it's a wrap."
Hold on. Backtrack. He said it's a wrap, but what he really felt was like, damn it! Like he just, come on. He said literally 29 it is, and your boy was raging.
Oh man, but you got a whole bunch of like margarita. After
you love me. All right, let's go.
I mean, wait, I could have let you do the whole episode with it. I let it rock for about 2 to 3 minutes. I figure you're gonna catch it because you're looking at yourself in a screen. But I'm a friend, man. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Ain't shit. When the race war starts, good luck.
I'm gonna be like, yo, let's get him. Get JC.
No. You're gonna be the front line saying, I'm an ally. I can see your veins.
I too am a Latino. Latino heat. Eddie Guerrero. Viva la raza.
We lie with you, we still. All right, so
where's Chavo?
Chavo Guerrero, my man.
Chavo.
You remember when Chavo had a it was a custody match for this kid?
I remember when they brought Rey Mysterio's son in on it with Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, for the custody battles. Yeah. It was that. So I fucked it up with Chavo Guerrero. It was Rey Mysterio and Eddie. Bro, that shit was what, yo.
And now Rey Mysterio's son wrestles, man. Same little kid.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the WWE now.
Oh, that's what's. Oh man. Oh, well, I haven't watched WWE in a while.
I just, I peek in every now and then, but it's WrestleMania season, so. He
fought Psychosis, bro, for the mask, for the unmasking. You remember that shit? Yeah, Psychosis 1. That's when you got Rey Mysterio, huh?
But I mean, you got, dude. The thing is, how hot is that mask get, yo?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers just sweating.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Khabib. Dana, Khabib.
Dana was angry. Khabib quit. Yo, number one, Khabib look kind of fat. Yo, you saw those pictures? You look like a big boy. Look like you be fighting at 205.
Bro, he about to look like his father.
Yo.
That was wrong. I should have said
that. It's okay. It's all right. Just don't run into him. Don't run into Khabib.
I got a slap.
Yeah, when he slaps you, you deserve this. You know this is true.
Imagine getting slapped by a Dagestani.
Yo, man. I mean,
I don't know how I feel. I'm pretty sure I'd be terrified. Just like, I'm pretty sure this is the least they can do to me.
I mean, yeah. You saw the Connor's teammate got slapped. Khabib said, why you mad at me? You should talk to your friend who got slapped and did nothing.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he got slapped because he called Khabib a chicken.
He called him a chicken. He called him a chicken. And Khabib ran down on him in the hotel and just gave him a quick little.
Yo, you imagine calling your friend a chicken and he rolls up with you with
But
6 people and slaps you.
Was Khabib and what's his name? But were they friends?
Who?
The guy who called Khabib a chicken. He's Conor's teammate.
Yeah, Conor's teammate. Who friends?
Him and Khabib weren't friends, right?
No.
But yeah, bro, we going on these too many.
Yeah. My bad. Go ahead.
You know, that's it. Dana says, yo, Khabib is done. Announces big title fight.
That's not how it started though, because both.
Okay, first Khabib says said location, which I didn't like.
Oh no! I'm saying that it was in the works with Gaethje, and this is why I'll bring this up because it was supposed to be Gaethje and Chandler. That was in the works up until Khabib has announced his actual retirement, and now we get Chandler.
Well, not that he announced it, that Dana finally accepted.
Yeah, that's a better thing. It's funny that you mentioned that because GSP was saying the same thing. GSP tried to retire 2 times.
I know Dana didn't want to do it.
And Dana didn't want that, and he was like, "Yo, this is a thing that happens when you have star power. You're a champion and all that." Dana doesn't want to let you go, not on your own terms. You go when I want you to go.
So it's the old wrestling adage, right? When 2 wrestlers fight, you know, you want one person goes over and one person, you want somebody to get over, right? So when you have like somebody like Stone Cold Steve Austin, right, who you know he's gonna retire, you know his last match, you want him to lose, which he did lose to The Rock. So The Rock gets all that heat. You know what I mean? It's you just keep passing it over. You know what I mean? When you get somebody who retires instantly, it's like, you know, what do you do with all that heat? What do you do with all that built up momentum? Nobody can take it. Now you got to build somebody up from scratch. Which is more difficult, you know? So that's why, you know, they want to do it that way. And if Khabib fights one more time, you get to build it up as the last fight. You know, nobody knew Gaethje versus Khabib was the last fight, you know? So now you can build it up.
Yeah, you remember we were in the bar when it happened. We were both stunned, bro. We were like, what?
Yeah, man. You don't want to fight without his dad, man. You got to respect it, man. But shouts out to Dana for finally accepting it. And don't get me wrong. Khabib is one of the greatest. He's probably he's the second greatest all time in my book. I have John Jones number 1. Of course,
you're always gonna say that.
I mean, what do you want me to do? And then once John Jones wins the heavyweight belt, there'll be nothing else anybody can say.
Have you seen his legs, bro? He looked like Johnny Bravo.
Don't matter. Can he still will he still be able to take Francis down? You think he won't be able to take Francis down?
No.
No? Okay.
No. Yo, Francis is built like a fucking animal. It's not even fair.
Let's see if Francis even wins because kind of like
you really think Stipe is gonna hold on? Wait a second, hold on. We've been doing this show for how long? First, you've been saying Stipe, then you went. I guess you saw a fucking documentary on him from Cameroon. I think a guy like this can't lose.
I saw that Joe Rogan interview, and I said, "Yo, look, what my man had to do to get to, just to
get bro, he was fucking breaking rocks.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Just hard labor.
That being said, I kind of like Stipe. Kind of like him. We got another week. We're only a week away, so
that's gonna be insane. The next show we do is gonna be fucking. There's gonna be a lot of us just.
That's a big card. Back and forth. That's a big card. Okay, so that's not even it. Khabib is out. Shout out to Khabib, second greatest of all time. You know what I mean? It looks like he's gonna take in his father's footsteps, and he's gonna be the team captain for all Dagestani fighters. So we're gonna see a lot of Khabib.
Yeah, of course.
Excuse me. He's not going nowhere. He's going to be in the picture. So we'll see a lot of him. And who knows? Maybe he's still a young man. So I think we might see him fight again.
I think so too.
I think there's rumors like if anybody can really dominate Islam Makhachev, who is the next guy up from the Dagestani, Khabib will fight that person.
Okay.
And that's why you see Rafael Dos Anjos kind of calling out Khabib saying, I'll fight your little brother, but if I win, I want, I need your word. Because those are the rumors. Right. Everybody believes that Islam is the next champ. I think he got a long way to go. And we got a title fight coming up, man. We got Michael Chandler. Go ahead. Matter of fact, allow me a moment to give you the floor as the resident Khabib #1 fan of this show. The Eagle has gone. Oh. Yeah. So what are your thoughts?
It's perched. He left a legacy, man.
Legacy.
He absolutely did. You can go back and forth between how many title defenses, how easy fought, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
But I will also pass it on you to the number one Conor resident fan. Do you believe that Conor, his comments today that he released are actually accurate? I do agree. If you say yes, I'll say yes.
I've said it.
You have said it, yeah,
before,
and it's true. I agree. I do agree.
Before Conor tweeted this, I've always said this.
Mm-hmm.
I've always said that Khabib is the star he is today because of beating Conor.
Because of Conor, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it goes back to this is how you build up. You know, I'm one of the biggest like wrestling fans that you probably know. This is Vince McMahon 101, how you build up stars. You build up stars by having them beat other stars. And nobody, unless you're a hardcore fan, you know, nobody was saying, oh, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Khabib, I think, gained like 2 million followers after that Conor fight. You know what I mean? Or during the Conor.
That kind of bums me out, though, because I'm
not saying,
this dude is the next dude up.
Don't get me wrong. Khabib would still be one of the greatest, even if he never fought Conor McGregor. I'm just saying he became this big, mega superstar.
Because he attached himself to...
I mean, realistically, think about it. He beats Conor, he fights Dustin, and then he fights Gaethje. And that's it. And he retires. He was already 26-0 before Conor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not like people were, you know, shouting from the rooftops, Khabib, I'm the biggest Khabib fan. You know, Khabib was just an unknown commodity to the masses.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people like me and you knew who he was. But as far as the masses, you know what I mean? Real talk, I don't even think Khabib headlined a pay-per-view until maybe the fight before Conor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the fight he fought Michael Johnson and became 24-0 or 23-0, he was the main event of the prelims for Conor versus Eddie Alvarez.
Which is insane.
That was the famous, I want your chicken. You give me your chicken.
Yeah. Ala Quinta.
He fought Ala Quinta for the belt.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I think Khabib will fight one more time. Who knows? Real talk, man. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I think Chandler's gonna go on a run here.
Yeah, you think it's?
I like Chandler a lot, man. I like his game.
I don't know, man. Charles. When it came to the Ferguson fight, bro, that's another dude we kind of needed to talk about. We could skip over it quick, but
I mean, I think the Tony that Charles fought is not the Tony of old.
No, it's not, and that's the thing that Khabib said as well. It
is the Tony of old. He's old. He's old. I'm sorry, Tony, man.
What are you gonna do, dude? He's 37.
No, keep making breakdance videos, man. I love to see it.
And then with his fucking hieroglyphics and the fucking caption shit, like, what the fuck are you doing? Tony's old. Tony's old. Huh?
You ever saw the video? It was like, how does Tony Ferguson work out? And he's doing like the bench press. Then he puts on his chest. He goes,
Oh my gosh. No, I've never seen that. Please, funny. I don't want to, so don't send me a link to that. Tony Ferguson's old, man. He's fighting Belal.
No, Belarus.
Belarus, yeah. What's his first name? Belal.
Oh, it is you. I'm thinking about Belal. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Nah, he's fighting him. And, I feel like Ferguson's slowly becoming the Tyron Woodley in the lightweight division.
I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. If he loses this fight, that'll be 3.
It's over. That's a 3 fucking losing streak.
Yeah.
It's Tony fucking Ferguson.
What are you gonna do, man? It's just...
Your boy's old, man. It sucks.
So we got, I mean, we're gonna talk about Chandler and Oliveira. But at least we got some momentum going, right, in the lightweight division. So, so we got that. The early. I was gonna say. So my early predictions are Chandler. I don't know if they have Gaethje just waiting and the winner gets Gaethje, but you also got this big trilogy coming up, man.
That's another thing. Like with
you got Conor versus Dustin, and I think if Dustin wins, it's gonna be very difficult not to give him a title shot. You know, they're saying Dustin Conor trilogy July.
Let me ask you something. If you're Dustin, You've already agreed to the trilogy, but if you're Dustin and then you see Khabib actually retire, do you go for the money match with Conor or do you go for the title shot?
What do you mean? Once he beats, no, he's gonna take the trilogy.
No, I know that. But like, are you regretful if you're because you're getting the money, but you're not getting the title?
You're getting the money.
All right.
Fuck the title. Fuck the dude. You saw what Dustin's began paid. Dustin fought Khabib and made $400,000. That's, you know what I mean. Don't get me wrong. $400,000. I'll take that shit tomorrow. But in the grand scheme of things, fam, I'm the interim champion. I just beat Max Holloway, and I'm getting paid $500,000. Papa, that don't sit right. You know what I mean? So Poirier knows the fight to make is with Conor. The belt is gonna be there.
Right.
If I'm Dustin Poirier, I already beat Conor. I know I could beat him again. If I'm Dustin, so why not make a shit ton of money
and then go for the title shot?
And then who's gonna tell me I can't fight for the belt? I already beat Gaethje. I already beat Conor. Who else he beat? I already beat Dan Hooker. You know what I mean? So why not? I think this is the best move for Poirier.
For Dustin? Okay.
Yeah, and I think now you're Justin Gaethje. You're the odd man out. You know what I mean? Because you were kind of, dragging your feet. You were pussyfooting around.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't want to fight Chandler. And now, obviously Dana fucks with Chandler. You know what I mean? As you drink your margarita.
I mean, you saw what he fucking did. You saw what he did to.
Let me tell you something. You drink like you're an aristocrat, man.
What do you mean?
Just like
I'm a professional drinker.
Yeah, but
I just don't get paid for it.
Oh damn.
The government gives me.
Yo, you should do you should do, man. You should do cheap beer reviews with JC.
Oh man, if they had stallions up here, that'd be the first episode.
Yeah.
Mail me some, son.
I gotta mail you some. I'm fucking around. I haven't mailed you any yet. All right, so let me look at this. Right, so now you got Michael Chandler. Oh, this is what Gaethje's gonna fight. So this is the thing. I don't think you could give Gaethje a title shot because he's coming off a loss.
No, exactly. Well, I mean, you could say that about Masvidal. So what are you saying?
But Masvidal is a megastar.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, did you see?
Really? I sound and look like Usman.
Oh.
Really?
I mean, the numbers.
I broke your face. No.
The numbers don't lie. I'm not a big Masvidal fan no more.
Nobody gives a shit. Yo, I'm sorry. Masvidal is not a terrible fighter. But Masvidal, come on, son. We gave him a participation fucking trophy with that BMF belt. And the only reason why it was huge was because The Rock fucking co-signed to it.
Well, I'm just getting up some numbers. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, he's like 30 and fucking 24.
Mm-hmm.
Give me his numbers. What is his stats? Honestly.
So.
He's 30 and like 24.
Dude, UFC 251, Masvidal versus
Diaz?
No. Oh yeah, that I'm just talking about 2020, right? So you had, all right. So the pay-per-views of 2020, you had Conor McGregor, 1.35.
That's Cowboy
versus Cowboy.
Yeah.
You had there was only one other pay-per-view that did over 700,000.
And it was him and Diaz.
It was Masvidal and Usman.
Okay.
And Usman never done over 1 million by himself. Bro.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
So this is, I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. Like, and you even look at it, Khabib versus Gaethje was only 670,000,
which is crazy.
So it's like, yo, bro. I mean, I know we both are not Masvidal fans, but the numbers don't lie.
The numbers don't lie, but they lie in a way because we had The Rock co-signing. We had a new belt.
I'm not talking about BMF. I'm talking about Usman versus Masvidal did 1.3 million.
No, but the foundation comes from him and Askren, then the BMF, and then Masvidal and Usman.
But by now, the genie's out the bottle, the toothpaste out the tube. You can't put that shit back in. Pause. There's nothing you can do. He's a superstar or megastar. Maybe not superstar because Conor's fighting.
He's got a real talk. Masvidal got 2 fights left. I literally would say that.
And that's why he's not fighting anybody until he fights for a title, because he knows if he loses to Kobe gets all his shine.
Mm-hmm.
If he loses to Leon gets all his shine. Masvidal has created this beautiful hype.
Nucleus.
Whatever you want to call it. But he has all the momentum. He's a star.
He's the center. Yeah, he's a nucleus.
Yeah.
Just like
and now he needs to do something with it. So if he goes and fights Leon Edwards, I'm not saying he thinks he could lose, but he knows it's a tough fight.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I think so too. I think
so for Masvidal, the risk isn't worth the reward, which is why he's holding out to get the rematch with Usman. And for Usman, he's thinking, yo, I already fucked this guy up 5-0.
Yeah, let me do it again.
Do it
And
again.
then with
make
the,
more
I
money.
see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, I agree.
So but that going back to the whole I went on this whole tangent is Gaethje doesn't have that star power. So Gaethje can't just say, "Oh, I beat," because who has Gaethje beat? Tony Ferguson.
An aging Tony Ferguson.
You know what I mean? And we look at it now. Is that Tony win really that impressive? Especially if Tony goes out and loses to Belarus.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So if I'm Tony, if I'm Justin, I gotta fight, man. You gotta fight. You're only as good as your last fight.
Yo, honestly, I don't think Tony should take this fight. I mean, it's already done. It's happening, but I don't think it's a good idea for.
We'll talk though. If I'm Justin Gaethje, if I'm in Justin Gaethje's camp, and I really want to make some noise, I really want to prove I'm the man of this division.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling out Islam Makhachev. Let me fight Khabib Jr.
That's the thing, and the fight that was supposed to happen was Ferguson Islam. So fuck it, have Gaethje. Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm signing on.
Yeah, let me fight. Let me show that I'm a.
I could be Khabib Jr. Yeah.
And Dana, you already want him to be the next man up. So what's popping?
Yeah, that's what's up.
I mean? If you're like just Gaethje, come on. I fucking booked the territory out here, JC. Come on.
All right, man. Shut up.
Come on, man.
Let me enjoy this margarita real quick. I'm on Fight Island right now. I'm chilling.
No, yeah, go ahead. Drink your margarita, man. While I just sit here, man.
Chilling in a white void. I do dig the lighting though. I like the lens flare happening right there. It's very nice.
You know, man, I'm
a photographer. It's by design. Yo, how'd you do what'd you do for St. Patrick's Day, homie?
I didn't do nothing, man. I didn't do nothing, man. I didn't take part of my Irish roots, man. I actually, you can't tell now, but I've been on a diet. I'm down 10 pounds.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I'm down 10 pounds. I haven't been drinking alcohol for the last 2 weeks. I haven't drinking alcohol. I think I had 1 glass of wine, and your boy hasn't been.
Mediocre.
Hey, man, I'm getting older, man. I gotta lose weight now. So like I said, I'm down 10 pounds.
Speaking of which, you saw the video of the.
So your point, I did not partake in St. Patrick's Day this year.
It's fair enough. No, the weight cut video where she was in the weigh-ins and.
Bro, and the girl collapsed like 3 times.
Yes.
It's tough, man. The whole weight cutting thing is tough. I saw some things online where they're like, we gotta fix it. What do you really do? Do you bring in like dehydration things and stuff like that? I don't know. And Dana's never gonna get rid of it. So I mean.
I know. No, well, there was people saying, "Hey, let's just have more weight divisions in women's," but it's like, yeah, you saturate the fighters at that point. So, yeah. All right, what do we mess up?
So early news, man. You said you got what'd you say? So you like? Damn, I just lost my train of thought. So you like Oliveira versus
Chandler,
right? You like
Oliveira? Yes. That's gonna be the oh shit. What was calling me? Probably for Call of Duty. Chandler Oliveira. That's gonna be fun. I don't know who I have yet. But we get a new champion, and then after that, the 155. It's just
wide open.
It's a clambering for everybody.
It's wide open, and I'm for it, man. Like I said, man, I think I just saw right now. What's this guy's name? A couple minutes ago. The manager, Khabib's manager, Ali. He said that he
the FBI informant. Just call him FBI.
FBI informant. You'll do nothing. I love it what Congress says. You'll do nothing, mate.
You'll do nothing.
You do it better. You definitely do it better. He said that.
I took a shit on the bus.
Yeah, you took a shit on the bus.
It's my favorite.
Oh man, do something about it.
Wait, hold on. Oh, slap him down. Do something about it. That's right, you do nothing.
Oh shit.
That was the shit.
Oh,
I talk like you. Oh, even Khabib was like,
wait, so he's disrespecting you. Do something about it. Do something.
The boy says, you cannot say salam alaikum and congrat about whiskey.
Ooh.
We're in 5th fucking grade, bro.
Do something about it, dude. You'll do nothing. Oh man.
fuck, that happened in real time.
We need that Conor
Yeah,
back.
and then that's apparently the Conor we're supposed to get for the trilogy.
Yo, man, and he's gonna check those kicks this time.
Yo, your man's was drunk. And then,
He
and
was
then fucking Data just let it rock. He was like, yeah,
oh, it was entertaining, bro. That's must see.
yeah, I know. And then he even took a shot with him. He's like, hey man, if I get this empty bottle, I don't know what I'm gonna do to him, son. Oh God.
Oh man. Oh man, would I love to see a Khabib Conor too, man.
Oh my God, me too. Oh my God, the press conference would just be absolutely incredible.
I would love it. But that's neither here nor there. So I think we gotta do something with Gaethje. And that's it, man. I think that's we hit on everything. For like
I feel there's some other stuff, but we don't have to talk about it now because that's like stuff that's coming out then. Derek Brunson, Kevin Holland, what's up?
This UFC fight night.
Big Mouth versus I can't remember Derek Brunson.
But it's a little weak. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? I think Kevin Holland.
No. The main event is good. Everything else is a little.
Oh yeah. No. That's why I just brought that up. I don't talk about that shit.
You know, some fight nights are good. Some are, so.
I mean, the Dan Ige fight was fucking.
Oh my God,
that was incredible.
We both called that one.
Yeah, hell yeah, straight up. All right, but yo, Derek Brunson.
And it starts at 10 o'clock. Oh man, I'm not.
Yeah, you definitely not watching that. I know that for.
There's no way in hell I'm staying up to watch this fight.
I get off of work at 10 though, so.
Oh no, you're good. But I'll catch what I do is like I said, man, I'm up like 5, 6 in the morning, so I watch the whole fight on YouTube before UFC takes it down. I already got my links and everything ready. Like the people who put it up, man.
Fair enough.
I'm going with Kevin Holland.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I'm going with Kevin Holland. I think it makes the middleweight division more fun, and I am for.
But then that's the problem. That's the problem that I have with it. It's not a popularity contest. Yeah, they call him Big Mouth because he talks a lot of shit and he talks shit in fights.
Did you hear what he said about Izzy? He said he's like they were like, he's lost MMA, he's lost in kickboxing, he's lost in every martial art he's ever done it. So now you can call him a true loser. And bro, I want to see Kevin Holland versus Izzy. That's the fight I want to see. And I think, you got Derek Brunson, number 7. Where's Kevin Holland, number 10? He wins this fight.
He propels. Yeah, he goes up.
I think he's number 6. I think you got to put him ahead of Jack Hermanson. Mm-hmm. And then, Kevin Holland wins this fight. It's off to the races. You could put him in there with Paulo Costa. You could put him in there with Jared Cannonier. You could fuck around. You could put him in there with Darren Till.
I chill your horses, homie.
Well, let's see if Darren Till gets past Marvin Vettori.
He will get past Marvin Vettori. That's not even a question. I'm sorry.
You rolling with Kevin Holland too?
Yeah, I'm rolling with Kevin Holland. Yeah.
Okay.
I think. I mean, the fact of the matter is that Derek Brunson, yeah, he got the win off Edmund and all that, but that's not saying much.
He's a gatekeeper.
Yeah.
He hates that.
Yeah, he.
But
really
here's the thing: if you don't want to be a gatekeeper, now if he wins. Now you
Derek
put him.
Brunson.
Derek Brunson wins.
Let
him fight somebody in the top 5.
Yeah. Okay. Jared Cannonier.
And if I'm Derek Brunson, if I'm Derek Brunson, I call out Jared Cannonier.
Yeah, me too. 100%. That's the fight to make. 100%.
So it is what it is. It's gonna be a good fight night.
But the Edmund,
I'm gonna watch it. It's gonna be a fight morning for me because I'll definitely be watching.
I have no idea how you do that. That's fucking strange.
It is what it is, brother. You guys know where the handles are. You see JC pointing at them. We on here, man. We cooking with gas. We got some momentum going. We appreciate it. Everybody's showing us love. I see that, JC. But yeah, we're gonna be a little bit more active. I want to start, talking to people a little bit more. But we'll do all that in due time. Always remember to click play, and always remember, keep your hands up.